What it do, what it do, what it do, all my people. Back on the grind. Mama just dropped me and Bailey off. Got Rampage all cleaned up. Looking good. Yes sir, yes sir. But it's time to get back on the grind. Yes sir, yes sir. Just put everything in the truck. And about to check these lights. Make sure everything is right. No, you stay. You stay. You already used the restroom. All right. Yes, sir. I know I said I was gonna do the 1 year review on Landstar, and while I was at home, but been real busy the whole time while I was at home. So I'll do it during this video, and hopefully you guys hang out with me. But getting ready to get this thing started, man. I hope everybody out there doing all right. Hope y'all out there chasing that paper, catching that paper, putting that paper away for a rainy day. Y'all know what it is, man. You don't need no CDL if you rocking out with G-DAWG, because if you rocking out with me, I'm definitely rocking out with you, fam. Ain't no doubt about it. We family for life, as long as you're doing it right and doing it tight. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Got to go over to El Paso and pick up a load, going over to Ontario, California. So she's out here checking everything, making sure everything is good. I already got a call from the agent this morning asking me was I gonna be there for my 11 o'clock appointment. I told her, ma'am, I'm getting ready to take off and head on over there right now. So, you know, it's time to get into it. So y'all know what I say, man. Y'all know what I always say. If y'all ready to get into it, y'all know I'm ready to get off into this thing, man. Go get this money and make it happen. So, yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, all my wonderful people. Love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for the love and the support, the subscriptions, the comments, the checking out the merch shop. Remember to give a video thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get all the new videos that's coming out. We will be talking about the 1 year anniversary here at Landstar. What I like, what I don't like, and all of that good stuff. Yes, sir. Let's get it. All right, my people made it over here to IDC over here in El Paso. You're gonna wait to your turn to turn into the gate here, and then they have a security office right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But they have those lift gates there at the entrance there, and you'll stop there and then you'll check in with the security guard. Make sure you have your email with your pickup number from the agent, and you'll stop at the gate there that lifts up, and you'll pull in and wait there at the gate for them to let you in, and then you'll go from there and go over to the security gate and see about getting loaded up. And I'm like, I've been here for almost an hour now waiting to get into this place, and my appointment is for 11, so hopefully they go ahead and let me in so I can get freaking loaded and get up out of here and start heading on toward Ontario. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's keep our fingers crossed, because it looks pretty busy around here, and I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. You can feel me? Yes, sir. All right, guys. So from the gate, they'll give you a dock number. You're coming back into your dock, and then you'll go inside here, and you'll follow the yellow lines. You'll go down, make a left, and then you'll come to the shipping and receiving office, and you'll sign in again with them. Give them your driver's license so they can make a copy of it, and then you're pretty much set after that, guys. Pretty much set. So just waiting to get loaded up, and then she said they'll come to your door, knock on your door, and then you'll go back in and sign your BOL, and then you're out of here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your boy done booked some more loads. Trying to stay busy and trying to get it done. So yeah, let me go walk her right quick and get that over with. Then I'll get back with y'all when we get all loaded up. It's a light load, man. It only weighs 9,000 pounds. Light. I like that. Hey, what's up, my people? Made it over here to Chandler last night here at the Gulf, exit 167. No matter if you're going east or if you're going west like me, it's gonna be exit 167 off of I-10 over here. And there's always parking here, just before you get to Phoenix or after you come out of Phoenix. If you don't want to stay at the Loves over here in Chandler, then the Loves is right up the road there. If you don't want to stay at the Loves, it's always packed there anyway. But the Gulf here, the Gulf truck stop, you can find it on Trucker's Path. It always has parking here. I've never been here and not been able to park. There's always parking here. So just keep that in mind, guys. Got here last night, went and spent the night with my oldest son and his old lady and the babies, the grandbabies. And they was sleeping. When he came and picked me up, they were sleeping. So didn't get to see them till this morning, but hung out with them this morning. And then my middle daughter was over in Las Cruces during the weekend, and she showed up this morning. So I got to hang out with my other grandbabies and the twins, Double Trouble. Got to hang out with them, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, about to get up out of here and get on over to Ontario, and then we'll talk about my first year here at Landstar and everything. We'll talk about that. And after y'all see this video, y'all got any questions about Landstar, y'all know what to do, man. GREG 10719 at yahoo.com. That's the email. If y'all got any questions about Landstar, hit me up in the comment section, you know. But right now, it's time to get the hell up out of here, get this ball moving, get it rolling, and get it grooving. Y'all know what it is. I'll holler back at y'all after a while. Yes, sir. See that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. So you can go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gift. What it do, all my people? Made it over here to Ontario, California. Over here to the Best Buy. And just gonna stay here for the night. They got parking behind the building. And just have to fit into one of these slots back here and park back here, but I'm gonna stay back here for the night. And already watching some NBA action, Denver and Oklahoma City. Yeah, Denver and Oklahoma City. But just checking out some NBA tonight. Gonna chill out here. But like I said, I wanted to talk about my first year here at the Star. But first, I want to say that it's been a stone cold groove. Having my own truck for a year and putting it down. I've already put over 180,000 miles on my truck already. I'm a roller. I gets down with the get down. Ain't no messing around. You feel me? I get on down through there and make it happen, man. I'm on that chase, trying to catch that paper. You dig, feel me? And I do catch it. and I put it away. You dig or feel me? It's been a blast. It's been a blast to get my truck brand new. Be the first one to drive it, take the plastic off the seats, take the plastic off of everything. As y'all can see, it's the first video I did with the truck. And I was like a little kid in a candy store that day, man. I just wish my wife would have been there with me to film it for me and to enjoy it with me. But she had to work, and you know, we're making the dream happen. You know, 2 incomes is always better than one. You dig or feel me? So that helps out a lot. And to put it on with Landstar and now be at Landstar for a year, it's been great, guys. You know, being in control of picking my own loads and going where I want to go. I don't go where I don't want to go. Don't have a dispatcher that's in control of my revenue for the week. I'm in total control of my revenue for the week, and knocking it out, man. I make the money I want to make, and putting money away. You dig or feel me? Got a stereo put in the truck. Put some LEDs in here, and I love Landstar, man. Landstar is a good company. I switched my insurance. As y'all can see, I went with True North, and that's saving me some money every month. Plus I get 4 things for one price, you know, so I ain't complaining, man. But to be able to pick my own loads and do my own thing is a joy, you know. Get on that load board, and sometimes I can do 1 load a week and it pays good. Sometimes 2 loads a week make my revenue. Sometimes it's 3 loads a week. Sometimes it's 4. But you just got to piece them together to make the kind of money you want to make, you know. You just gotta be on your grind. And the loads are there. The loads are there. It sucks not being on a dedicated account. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. It's hard to get on a dedicated account here at Landstar because those agents already have their drivers, you know, that they've been dealing with for years, and those guys ain't going nowhere. You know, you might get to do a load for them every now and then, but that's about it, you know. And it kind of sucks that they don't give you a chance to work with them and pull their loads for them. So your only other alternative is the load board, you know. That's your only other alternative. So you just got to make it work. You gotta do what's best for you and your family or for yourself. You dig or feel me? And I get out here and grind, man. I get out here and put it down, as y'all can see in all the videos and stuff. I do what I got to do, man. Sometimes I don't want to be away from home that long, but it's the way the load board is, and you're going places that's kind of out of your comfort zone, but still in your comfort zone. So it don't really bother me, guys. It don't really discourage me or anything like that. You know, I don't like it, but it is what it is, man. I'm still making my money. It's easy to work the load board. It's real easy. Like you can see loads that have like certain times on them or certain days on them where you can pick them up and drop them off. And all you got to do is call the agent and say, hey, I won't be able to pick it up on that day, but I can pick it up on the day after that is due, and they'll work it out with you, and they'll make phone calls and be like, okay, you know, well then you can go ahead and pick it up that day, but will you be able to have it over to where it needs to be to by a certain date? Yeah, I can do that. That ain't no problem. It's great being able to run on recaps over here. That's great, you know, to be able to use your recaps and get your revenue up. And like my cutoff date is on Tuesdays, but as long as if I can drop a load off by Wednesday morning, then I still get paid for it. You can drop a load off on Thursday morning, and I get my settlements on Thursdays. But if I drop that load off on Thursday morning and I call them a couple hours after I drop that load off, I can still get paid for it. So it works in your favor, man. A lot of stuff over here works in your favor. Now, as far as safety goes, you got to be safety compliant with these guys. They do not mess around with the safety compliance, like getting your truck inspected or getting trailers inspected. They give you $25 for getting an outdated trailer inspected. Hey, $25 is a meal. You know, you can go in Popeyes and get you some nice Popeyes. You can go and sit down, and some of the TAs still have restaurants. You can go in there and have your steak dinner. You can go in the Denny's at the Flying J, have your steak dinner. You dig, feel me? So, hey man, a trailer needs inspecting, I'll get it inspected, get that extra $25, go sit down or go and order me some food and come to the truck and sit down here in the truck, watch TV and have me a nice dinner on Landstar. You dig, feel me? So, hey man, it's pretty cool. I started here in October of 2023, and they sent me a couple of blankets, or like little throw blankets for Christmas. You know, sent me a little scale model of a little Landstar truck. You know, so that was pretty cool, and a nice card and stuff. You know, saying thanks for being part of Landstar and stuff like that. You know, and that was pretty cool. You know. You don't have nobody here watching over your back. Nobody bothers you. The agents bother you every now and then about, you know, getting a load downtime or whatever, or getting your ETA and stuff like that. But that's just part of the game. I charge it to the game. I don't take it personal. They just checking on their load. You dig, feel me? So, making sure you're gonna be on time with their load, man. I don't really sweat it, boys and girls. It ain't nothing to really sweat. You know, nobody's holding your hand over here. Don't come over here thinking somebody's gonna dispatch you and hold your hand. They'll dispatch you for about a couple of weeks or so, and then they're gonna be like, hey, you should have the hang of it by now, you know. So don't come over here expecting for somebody to be holding your hand all the time. That's not gonna happen, you know. Come over here, get acclimated to the load board. It's real easy to find loads. I had quite a few drivers come over here because of me, from watching the videos and stuff. And I help them out, you know, and then they go from there. You know, nobody calls me and asks me to help them find loads and stuff like that, you know. Hey, we all grown people out here, you know. You took on the responsibility to be here, and you got to make your dream happen. You know, you can't depend on somebody to do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. You gotta figure it out and do it for yourself, because everybody else has to run their own business just like you have to run your own business. They might not need the kind of money you might need, you know. So you gotta get out here and put it down. When I first got here, I started off with making $4K a week for the first couple of weeks. Then I went to 5s, then I went to 6s, then I went to 7s. To me, 7s are easy. Those are easy. I could do 7K to my truck anytime. Once I got to those numbers, I said, let me see if I could do more. You know, now I average anywhere from 8K to 10K a week to my truck. Eights are easy. You start having a little issues when you're trying to get the 9s and 10s, but they can be done, no doubt. They can be done, but everything has to flow right. Everything has to flow in order and flow right. But as far as being here, man, I love it. Not planning on going anywhere. I've had buddies get in my ear and be like, oh man, it's good over here or whatever. But I had a buddy the other day, I called and talked with him, and he was like, hey man, if you're making that kind of money where you're at, just stay where you're at, man, because it's rough out here. No matter where you go, it's rough. So if you're making good money over there, just stay over there. You dig, feel me? So that's the story of being here for a year, guys. Hope y'all liking the videos, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all remember to get a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, go check out the merch shop. Everything in there is worth getting, man. I have a bunch of it myself, so hey man, I use my own products, so you know, I do it, man. So I'm gonna get up out of here, chill out for the night, finish watching the game, get some rest, drop this load off in the morning. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all be safe. God bless you all. Thank you all for the love and the support, man, and the comments and everything, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Wish I could hug each and every one of y'all for the love and the support. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all be safe. God bless. Yes, sir. All right, guys, here at the Best Buy here in Ontario. When you pull up, you'll pull up to the guard here, to the guard shack there, and then you'll give them your driver's license and your paperwork, and they'll have you come back out to your truck and wait on the door. Then once they have a door for you, you'll go in and back into your door on the right-hand side there. Might have the blind side if you can't turn around somewhere up in there, but just know that you're here. It's kind of tripped out how you get in here. I was gonna come through that gate down there at first, but I saw a guy walking. He was like, no, the entrance is, you gotta come around the building and then come into the second entrance, and then you'll come down here to the end. You'll come down here to the end, and that's when you'll check in at the guard here. It's just kind of freaky, but you could do it, man. I'll get back with y'all when I get a door. All right, guys, happy Friday morning. Hope everybody doing all right. Hope that paycheck was everything you wanted it to be. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got me back in the door 9:23. All the doors are gonna be to your right from the guard shack, and you'll come down where you'll open your doors and you'll put your paperwork in the back of your trailer, and then once they're done, they'll bang on the side of the trailer. You'll pull up a little bit, and then you'll walk back here, and they'll hang you your paperwork, and then you out of here. You'll go back through the guard shack and get up out of here. Do you feel me? So that's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate you guys just waiting to get unloaded, and then I'm out of here and be ready to start on the next video. Y'all know what it is, man. Gonna keep this ball moving all the rest of 2024 and beyond. Man, we're coming up on Thanksgiving already. Ain't that something? That's crazy, right? But got it back then, and just waiting it out. Gotta wait it out, get it unloaded, and be out of here, man. Moving on to the next one. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna say love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you all for the love and the support, the subscriptions, the comments, everything, man. Appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy, no doubt. Don't let nobody talk you out of what you want to do in life. Just keep it going, keep it moving, keep it grooving. Y'all know the rest, man. I'll holler at y'all on the next video. Get ready to start right now. Yes, sir. Chasers life gear. See that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coming down. Y'all know what it is. So you can go to the merch shop, get that paper chaser for life gear. G-DAWG.